Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Folge 51 von If My Heart Had Wings und der 7. Folge auf Yorus Route. In der letzten Folge sind Aoi und die Zwillinge deren Großvater besuchen gegangen und haben ihn überzeugt, ihnen finanziell und auch auf anderem Wege unter die Arme zu greifen. Danach hatten Aoi und Yoru wieder Sex. Und schließlich hat sich das Problem, dass sie ja jetzt gerade keinen Piloten haben, auch noch geklärt, weil Yoru spontan ihre Pilot's License aus dem Ärmel gezogen hat. Wow. Naja, schauen wir uns an, wie sie das den anderen erzählen und dann mit der Reparatur des Begleiters beginnen.
Is there really hope that we can repair the glider in such a short time? Awesome! Good work, Aoi! We got the reply from the chairman that the repair seemed possible and reported it to everyone. Ageha and Amane-senpai dropped by my room to check up on me just like yesterday. Yeah, though it's all thanks to Asa-chan and Yoru-chan, not me. If you say so, but it was really... All you? Yeah? Accurate? Okay, yeah, true. It's all thanks to our grandfather. To think that the chairman would provide funds and arrange the repairs. It seems like a kinda underhanded trick. Yeah? Is it really okay to depend on him? More importantly, what about us? I mean, is it okay that we're meddling like this? We'll be relying on others to achieve our goals. I don't really mind. And you, Aikun? I got him to cooperate with us because I thought it wouldn't be a problem to begin with. It's true that we'll be getting help from someone other than ourselves, but I think that's just a part of club activities. To begin with, we are borrowing their place for our activities and we are always relying on Anchan to get materials. Ich muss gerade einfach mal sagen, ich habe jetzt einen zweiten Bildschirm hier, das ist so beruhigend, einfach beim Spielen beobachten zu können, dass die Aufnahme läuft und auch Ton funktioniert. Yeah. Thinking that we can accomplish everything on our own would just be conceited. And above all, if there's any chance, I want to grab it. Yeah, I think so too. But what about the pilot? Well, I could disregard what the doctor said and fly anyway. Well, as for that, I'll fill in for him. Oh. Wait. You're going to pilot it? It's alright, I got the license the other day. The other day, what? Huh? When? Apparently last year she asked Grandpa and he let her train in secret. Das kommt mir einfach sehr unwahrscheinlich vor, considering wer sie zu dem Zeitpunkt zumindest noch war. Even I didn't know about it. There was no reason to talk about it. Das ist ein, I don't know, etwas dummer Grund. Well, it just never came up. Funktioniert in so einem Fall nicht, aber, well, anyway. No reason to talk about it? At least you could have told me when we came to the dorm. Yoru-chan probably trained because it seemed like you were interested in it. So that when Asa-chan wanted to learn it herself, she could teach her or something like that. Got a problem with that? I see. She really cares for her older sister. Yoru-chan's cheeks got red and she fidgeted uncomfortably. Yoru-chan was thinking of Asa-chan so much it was already beyond the level of sisterly love. But getting a license in secret is not something you can just quickly get in your spare time. She might have used her family's influence and borrowed money for training. Yoru-chan really excels at everything she does. Well, it's not something I can decide by myself, but I'll do it if everyone is fine with it. I don't see any reason to object. And you, Ageha? I also don't really mind it. Always fine with it too, right? Of course. What about our advisor? Yeah, I guess it's alright. Also, this way we could remedy any weight problems that might come up when we use cloth, because Yoru is pretty light. When Senpai said that, I realized. That's right, there will be a considerable weight difference if Yoru-chan will be a pilot instead of me. Da kommt auf einmal, wie sie fliegt, ne? Ich meine, er ist ja auch immer nur mit den Girls geflogen. Aber ja. Then maybe... So that means we've decided on Yoru-chan. Do your best, Yoru-chan. That goes without saying. Well, when we first came here, I never would have imagined things would turn out like this. Indeed, at first it seemed that Yoru-chan didn't really care about our club. And yet, now she's gotten so involved with it on her own initiative. So, what about the co-pilot? We should decide on that too. If it's just a co-pilot, wouldn't I could manage to do that? I still have some injuries. I was told not to fly, so if I don't have to, I think I'll pass. I would be useless as co-pilot. I think Asa-chan would be better for that than me. Than me. Huh? Me? Unexpectedly, Kotori gave up the seat to Asa-chan. Aber irgendjemand hat doch noch mit dem Glider trainiert, noch bevor Asa und Yoru dazu kam. War das nicht Kotori? Also mit diesem Simulator, den Amane einfach single-handedly gebaut hat. After all, you've been secretly practicing in the simulator so much, right? That was a thing. Okay. Also, you're really in tune with your little sister. We have this chance thanks to you two in the first place, right? Es gab doch vorher keinen Co-Pilot. A ist doch immer geflogen und die anderen sind einfach mitgekommen, so, weil sie halt auch mal fliegen wollten und that's it. Are you fine with this, Kotori? With what? Well, I just thought you really wanted to fly. If it's fine with everyone, then it's okay. Well, I guess. What do you think, Senpai? I have no objections to this either. Asa's the lightest one among us, right? Exactly. Since the glider will have different performance now, that might be the most suitable choice. I would also prefer Nissan if possible. Yoru-chan? Our situation aside, I would prefer you anyway. I want to do this together, Nissan. Yoru-chan. For a moment, Asa-chan was silent and thinking about it with a meek expression. I realized that her gaze turned towards me. I guess she wanted to hear my opinion. I also think Asa-chan is a good choice. It's perfectly fitting since Yoru-chan will be piloting. Also, I thought that Asa-chan really wanted to fly. I don't know if that feeling came from my lover's ego or if it was something else. I just felt that Asa-chan really wanted to head for the sky. Ich meine, hat sie das nicht basically seit sie aufgetaucht ist gesagt? Aber okay. Okay, got it. I understand. I'll fly then. Alright, it's decided. Yeah. Yoru-chan will be the pilot and Asa-chan will be the co-pilot. They were the pilots of the soaring club aiming for the morning glory. Well then, we'd better get to work repairing the glider. When are the materials supposed to arrive? We arranged the delivery for this afternoon. They'll come directly to the secret base. So quick? Alright, let's get moving then. If everything's settled, strike while the iron is hot. Alright, let's do our best. And with that, we started working on the glider repairs once again. Thanks to Asa-chan and Yoru-chan, we've managed to find a path, but we still have ways to go. And now comes the tough part. Our time limit is very short, but if we go for it, we can make it. Of course, that's why we talked with Grandpa in the first place. Yeah. Since we had no time to spare, we decided to stay overnight at the base. Started club activities since suspended, wurde das schon aufgelöst? I asked everybody at the dorm if I could skip preparing meals for them for now, and they agreed. For now, I brought some basic food, blankets and stuff. Potato chips, instant cup noodles, canned food and instant skimmin. Skimmin? Then I've got energy drinks and caffeine candies too. Caffeine candies? That's a thing? Also nein, ich bin jetzt nicht überrascht, aber ich glaube, ich habe auch schon mal von sowas gehört, aber eher so gefühlt noch nie irgendwo gesehen. Ich wüsste nicht, wo man das herkriegt. The bag Kanako-san brought from the supermarket smelled very dangerous though. Okay. But is that alright, Amane-senpai? Staying with us here? I have a job, so I can't stay here all the time. Well, it would be even harder for me if you told me not to worry about it. Thank you very much for your help. I've been causing everybody so much trouble though. When? Hey everyone. What? Die taucht auf? What? We came to help out. Ah, I see. Everyone is joining. Jetzt sind nur noch Tatsuya und Hotaru. Und Masatsugu. Und Akari. Hello. Huh? Everyone came too? Because it seems tough and we were free anyway. We'll only do what we're capable of. Right, Yuka-san? Yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, it's quite crowded here today. What's up? You've gathered so many people. That's my line. Why did you come here? Well, Agea said you were resuming club activity, so Akari-san wanted to go and check up on you guys. Tobioka-sensei has been making a fuss about everything that happened. It's understandable though. Even if the chairman told him to be quiet, he's still opposing it. I'm sure Tobioka is super pissed. Tobioka is an asshole. It would be terrible if you flew with inadequate preparation and caused another accident, so I thought I'd help you out to make sure it doesn't happen. Akari, Certified Glider Specialist. Das ist so die Stelle, an der ich eine Facecam bräuchte. Mal wieder. That's how it is. Aren't you grateful, Aoi? Yes, you have my thanks. Akari hat übrigens auch ihren eigenen DLC mit ihrer eigenen Route. Also sie ist nicht in dem anderen drin. Glaube ich. Wait. Es gibt mehrere DLCs. Es gibt einen größeren, der irgendwie einen Prolog und einen Epilog hinzufügt. Und irgendwie 2 Routen, unter anderem Kanako. Yeah, I don't know. I really was very grateful. This reminded me that a lot of people support us. I heard Archan was having a tough time, so I came too. Hey, I brought some refreshments. Called it. Einfach. Frage ist, ob jetzt noch jemand dazu kommt, den ich vergessen habe. Wenn jetzt noch Hibari kommt oder so, das glaube ich eigentlich nicht. Wow, there really are a lot of people here. This is like a big family. Maybe we'll finish faster than we expected. Actually, also in reality wahrscheinlich einfach nein, weil der Ghost, die Hälfte der Leute, oder die Leute, die gerade aufgetaucht sind, die haben alle keine Ahnung wahrscheinlich, außer vielleicht Tatsuya. Aber die können halt nicht wirklich helfen, es sei denn, jemand zeigt, wie das geht und dann kann die Person selbst nicht oder weniger gut arbeiten. Anyway. Oder ich glaube zumindest nicht, dass es niedrig qualifizierte Arbeit gibt, die man so einfach am Glider machen kann. We've lost a lot of time already. It would be best to finish as soon as possible, right? Sure. Man kann es wahrscheinlich nicht hören, aber ich schaue gerade auf starken Regen draußen. Aber ich mag diesen Ausblick. Und ich höre es noch so leise durch die Kopfhörer prasseln. Regen ist einfach schön. We started repairing the glider feverishly. We were cutting the cloth as needed and attaching it to the assembled frame. All of the work was possible because of the help we'd got from Yoru-chan's family. We split the work and ordered parts that could be assembled elsewhere at the factory owned by them. And we relied on Anshan's help again with assembling the frame. We managed to acquire some special wood that only Yoru-chan's family could get on such short notice. The special rich people would, I see. Really now, while I'm extremely grateful for Anshan's constant help, he's no match for them. Now, what should I do with this? Let's see, that's for the tail. Hey everybody, I put some juice for break time. Goody-senpai, pass me the staple gun, please. Ich höre einfach instant Staple in meinem Kopf. Okay, here. Oh, it's kinda hot in here. Masatsugu, you're going shirtless? It can't be helped with so many people here. So basically this goes here. It should be like that. And this like that. Is that okay? Ich finde mal weird, wie an solchen Stellen Dinge so abstrakt wie nur irgend möglich beschrieben werden. Das erinnert mich an Zuschauer 1 Thread über Mathe in Anime. Oder beziehungsweise die Mathe-Nachhilfe in Anime. Sieht auch gefühlt immer genauso aus. Es wird einfach absolut nichts Konkretes erwähnt. Man weiß, worum es geht und es tut das absolut Mindestnotwendige, was man machen kann, überhaupt irgendeine Kommunikation auszudrücken, aber ohne explizit zu werden und tatsächlich auch irgendwas an Hintergrund dafür haben zu müssen, wie Dinge funktionieren so. Wobei, okay, AGH hat gerade gesagt, so, this goes to the tail oder so, aber yeah. We have to be careful not to tear the cloth wings. Is there anything I could help with? The repairs proceeded clamorously. Clamorously, okay. Until now there had only been a few people here, so it was a little overwhelming. Your charisma is incredible, Senpai. Ja, die Mädchen aus dem Dorm und Hotaru und Akane sind alle wegen ihm gekommen. Wait, did they? Oh, bitte nicht. It's not me, it's the Soaring Club. It's a nice club, that's why everyone came here. I see. It's not that they all came here just because of me or any of the other members' sakes. It looks like a school festival. The day before the festival. Do you like school festivals, Yoru-chan? Well, I think you can answer that yourself. Not really. They're a bother and take too much time. I thought so. However, I think I can understand their value. Ja, so Culture Festivals in der Schule ist auch... Ich muss sagen, ein Anime sieht schon tatsächlich irgendwie ganz cool aus. Aber ich weiß, zumindest zur Schulzeit, ich hätte überhaupt keinen Bock darauf gehabt. Also mir was zu überlegen dafür irgendwie. Even though the sun went down and the short end of the clock past 12, we weren't finished with our club activities. The part that shows here is... What? The deadline was 3 days. Some parts still haven't arrived, but counting all that, we should be able to finish the repairs on time. Ja, aber Deadline für was? Also was passiert nach 3 Tagen? Sie wissen ja sowieso nicht, wann die Morning Glory kommt, also... The only people left were the club members and Kanako-san. Maybe go wash your face? You feel refreshed, or you can put some menthol under your eyes. I'll go wash my face. Maybe go too, Nissan? Could it be? Sie ist einfach mit offenen Augen eingeschlafen. She's sleeping while standing up with her eyes open. Asa-chan is pretty skilled, huh? Einfach ein 20-Minuten-Chapter nach 2 1,5-Stunden-Chaptern. With that, we continued working on the glider repairs day and night. During the day, others were coming to help us out, and we were doing our best to prepare the glider for a flight as soon as possible. We expected that this work would be very tough, but strangely, it wasn't all that hard. When everyone was frantically working together to create something, it was really fun. Wow, we are building the glider. It was an obvious fact, but we reminded ourselves of it again. 3 days later. Reconstruction finished. The glider was complete once again. Oh. Ich muss sagen, ich bin schon ganz froh, dass sie das jetzt nicht über, keine Ahnung wie viele Folgen wieder ausgestreckt haben. Weil, boah, dieses Spiel zieht sich. Ich meine ernsthaft, wenn ich so drüber nachdenke, was ist hier eigentlich passiert? So am Anfang, hey, Kotori und Amane kennengelernt. Dann sich mit Kotori angefreundet. Dann im Club gejoint. Irgendwie Kotori überzeugt, auch den Club zu joinen mit AGH, dass sie dann ihre 4 Member haben. Ja, Kleider gebaut, fertig. Morning Glory nicht erreicht, Amane ist weg und dann sind sie nur noch Circle und die Garage wird abgerissen und Asa und Yoru treten dann bei und machen den Club wieder vollständig und spielen diese Garage, in der sie dann den Kleider komplett remodeln und Plotpoint-mäßig war's das, basically. Ich weiß echt nicht, warum dieses Spiel sich so zieht. Ja, anyway. I didn't think we could make it in time, considering the circumstances. The fuselage had no trace of damage from the last test flight. We even polished everything up at the end, so even the old parts were shining like brand new. Ich frage mich gerade ernsthaft, ändert sich der Background? Wenn sie was vom Glider macht? Ich weiß nicht, ich achte nicht genug drauf. Senpai, we did it! Mit Sternen in den Augen. Asa-chan said with sparkling eyes as she pumped her fist in the air. We managed somehow. Nothing is impossible when we do our best. Oh, and just a while ago you were ready to give up. I'd rather you didn't bring that up ever again. I actually had given up back then. This time I changed you, senpai. Huh? No, it was nothing. Okay. Don't undemonize me. To think that people can really build a glider. We just fixed it though. Well, it's not something you'd expect from a bunch of students. This glider really deviates from the one they were making until last year. Deviate sounds bad. And this year it's Yoru who. Who are you calling a deviant? I'm kinda moved. Building a glider isn't something you do every day. Doing something different is always very exciting. Wow. You will fly in this, huh? Everyone made a racket. They were expressing their emotions. But well, the really tough part comes after this. Even though the repairs were complete now, it seems the performance of the glider might have gotten worse, so we needed to think of a way to reach the morning glory. First, we needed to take it for a test flight to see how it fared. Since last year, we have been preparing for the flight so many times, but the glider was damaged and we didn't reach it. That's just how it is. We try, we give up, we don't make it, and then we do our best again. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. But when we make it like this, touching it and watching the whole process, I feel a little closer to it than before. Knowing that we made it by our hands makes it feel so much more familiar. If you don't know something, you'll misunderstand it. But if you know a little, you can come to like it. That's true for everything, really. Definitely. After that, we raised a toast with the juice that Kanako-san had bought. Though we had merely gotten back to square one. Everyone else had already gone back home, but Asa-chan, Yoru-chan and I were taking our time here. Oh god, I know what's coming. I guess. Those 3 days went by in a flash, huh? Yeah, we sure were busy. I had a great time. I made a lot of good memories. Asa-chan smiled with her whole face like a sunflower. Ich finde immer diesen Vergleich Sonnenblumen interessant, weil es ist jetzt nicht so, dass ich... Keine Ahnung, es ist jetzt nicht so, wenn ich Sonnenblumen anschaue, denke ich mir so, hey, jetzt bin ich glücklich oder so. Ist das nur, weil Sonnenblumen nach der Sonne benannt sind? I don't know. Die Metapher macht nicht viel für mich. Wasn't it tough for you? I thought the lack of sleep got to you. Not at all. If I had to mention something, it was a little hard that we were with everyone all the time and we couldn't get all lovey-dovey with you, senpai. No, I'm happy to hear that. You have a point. I also felt like that the entire time and I'm a little frustrated. You know exactly what's coming. When I think about it, I didn't have a chance to make out with the two of them either. We were busy and everyone else was around, but it wasn't just that. Spending all nighters on repairing the glider put a considerable burden on my body. From the day we started working until we finished today, we all agreed not to spend any energy on sex. So in other words... And with that... Aren't you tired? I'm fine. Besides, don't you have a lot saved up, senpai? That's right, you haven't been able to do it for a long time. Long time? It's only been 3 days. After you do it once, aren't you supposed to do it every day? I don't know about that, but I don't think that's true. Right? That's You should be eager to do it, senpai. I'm in the middle of puberty, so I can't help it. I made this excuse in my mind. Exactly. The fact the glider was finished means that we can have sex. Although no one said it, the three of us did remain here for some reason. In other words, we were all expecting it. Hey, senpai, there's no one else here. Or maybe you don't want to? No, that's not it. Quite the contrary, because of this conversation I realized my pants were getting a little tight. Since I hadn't let it out in a while, my reaction was quite intense. If we're here, we can be as loud as we want. Well, senpai? Alright. I had no reason to turn them down.
Und an dieser Stelle schneide ich wieder etwas raus. Ihr könnt euch wahrscheinlich denken, was.
Das war lang.